Hello, this is Juana. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to my subscribers and a warm welcome to any new subscribers. Today, I'm happy to share with you guys a finished project I made using NerisLaces, and I did her in my favorite color, pink, and I will show you the trims if I have any left that I used. So let's get started. And this is a Christmas journal. And this is what the front looks like. This is what she looks like from the side. The back is plain. And this is her spine. And so she measures 9.5 inches long by 6.5 inches wide. And I love this fabric that I use. It's a rosette fabric, and I didn't want to glue anything on her, so I made the top as a topper. And what I did was cut out one of the images, and the images that I used is from a jewel design, and I believe the name of the kit is Shabby Winters. And so I just, like I said, cut one of the images out and one of the little cards and placed them together. And I hope you can see it, but I added glitter to the fur trim around the little girl's coat and neck area, and her sleeve, and also her hat. And I outlined it with this bead trim from my stash, and this little lace here is also from my stash. And on the top there's another lace here, which I don't have any more to show you, unfortunately. And then I attached it to an elastic trim here, so it's like a belly band, just slide on and slide off. And I always forget to mention the dangles, so I'll do that now. Each one of the signatures I added beads to the binding thread, and she has 3 signatures. 2 of them, the first 2 are decorated, and the last one I left plain that you can journal on. And inside, between each page, I added my signature hidden journaling spots. So, and I'll point those out to you as I go along. And so let's take her band off, which is very easy to come off, and we'll set her aside. And this is what she looks like. I have her binded with a silk bow. And on the cover here, I added this faceted bead trim from my stash. So we open her up, and on the inside cover, I lined it with a lace fabric that I had. And oh, I forgot to bring this one. This is from NerisLaces. It was a cream color, and I dyed it pink to match. And this is just a plain card that I put in here to show that it's a pocket. Excuse me. On this first page, I used this trim, which I dyed pink. And so that runs all along there. This is another trim from NerisLaces that it was a wide trim and had like a lattice design in the middle, and I just cut it down the middle to put the sequin flowers on there. And I added the word shabby winter. And this page had an image of a poinsettia, and so I added pink velvet leaves to it and a rhinestone button here. And on the edge of the page, I used that same trim, this one here. And so we turn the other page. I added 2 pockets here with 2 little cards in there, and then a card of a little angel in that one. And this also is from NerisLaces. I just added little rhinestone or diamond pieces, however you want to call them, to each of the flowers. And I made it into a pocket. So there is this card. The back is plain. And there's that trim again. And this one is on the hidden journaling card that I like to do. Slides right back in there. On this page, I used this trim from my stash, which was also white, and I dyed pink. And this is some flocked tulle that makes it look like snow. Under here is Santa, a vintage looking Santa. Then this is just some music sheet that I dyed pink. And over here we have this little bird image, and I put a pocket here with more of these little cards in there, which you can also journal on if you like. This trim here, that's this one from my stash. It was white. I dyed it pink. And this trim holds another secret journaling card. Turn her over. In this page, I just added a little tulle ruffle here. And over here is another piece of that tulle ruffle and another hidden card, which I trimmed in this beaded lace from my stash. Oh, this is just a little thing I forgot in there. This angel page with that trim on the top. Another hidden card. This is what the front page looked like before I added the velvet leaves to it. Okay, now, anyway, there's the other side of that pretty fabric that I added the diamonds centers to, and this also is a pocket to which I added this image, one of the little sequin flowers, and some seam binding on the top. On this page, I dyed this fabric. I dyed this one pink and added the lady to it and made it into a belly band, which holds another tag image. This is a trim from my stash. And all these cards can be journaled on. This is the back of the belly band, to which I haven't added anything. In the middle of each signature, I used this trim from NerisLaces. And then this trim on the door is this one. And I dyed it pink. and then I beaded all the leaves. And this page also holds another journaling card, and this little scroll piece is from this fabric from NerisLaces, and I just cut out the little scroll piece and added to that on top of this other lace scrap from my stash. And I used that same cordon all around this photo of these two little angels here, kids I should say, and another piece of that tulle ruffle. Over here on this page is this trim from NerisLaces, and of course, you know, I dyed it and added diamond to the lightest piece. I added some of the cording to these tags, and I left them connected together, so you can just fold them out like that. And the back is plain, so you may journal there as well. And she slips back in here. And here is another hidden journaling card. And this time I left the trim in its original color. And this is a lace swatch that I received from Neri. And so I just made it into a page. More of that scroll work and 2 pockets. And the tulle ruffle trim on the end with these pieces of applique that came from this piece. And yes, it was white and I dyed it pink. And this other page here is another flocked page. But this time I glued the top and the bottom, and so it can be used as a pocket. And then I have this little card here that you can journal on also, and all I did was stick it in there that way. On this other page at the top, I used this trim, and this trim was white. So everything got dipped into that pink bath. Some more scroll here, another hidden page. There's old Santa. Turn him over. I used this one. And made a belly band out of her, to which I added this tag with the same treatment, the sequin flower and a piece of seam binding. Another flocked page. And here's the space between the signatures. Sorry, my mind went blank for a minute there. This is a little tuck spot here. I left a tool on here that it could be used that way. And then we come to the last signature, the plain signature. I went ahead and added some of that trim to the first page. And I'll just thumb through this. Here's a pocket here with some tags in here and the word beautiful. This is a pocket. I just added a little card in there and trimmed it out with that ruffle tool, to which I added a Rococo trim. Lots of space to write. Here's the other side of that paper bag, to which I added 2 little journaling cards. And on the inside is just some plain tags that you can write on, or you can decorate further. This is a piece of music sheet that I spritz with pink. Another pocket with tags and a couple of words, elegant and regal. And then this is the last page. I went ahead and trimmed that out with that trim also. And the back page in here, I left the tool again. So a tiny tuck spot there. And that's the end. And this is the spine. And that's this trim here. I had to cut it to fit there. But that's my journal. I hope you enjoyed it. I forgot to mention the first 2 signatures. It's 6 pages each, back and front, so that makes it 12 pages. And the third signature, which is the journaling signature, it's let's see. The third signature is comprised of 16 pages. So back and front you have 32 spaces to write on. Well, I hope you like this. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like it. Thank you very much, and I hope to list this soon. But in the meantime, if you're interested in this, you can PM me. And you can reach me through Messenger or through my email. I will leave all the information in the description box below. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye.